Good morning, folks. I hope you're waking well. It's time for Potato and Kev at Sev with your host, Potato. Co-host, Kev. That's me. And I know I've been doing this a bit lately, but I'm going to do Gone Are the Days today. Gone are the days of our youthful masquerades. Yeah, we're all getting old. Yeah, we're finding who we are. Well, some of us are different, yeah. Some of us have come far. But we're all lost in a world that's gone. Yeah, we're all lost in a world that's gone. No time has come to just move on. Yeah, some are here, and some are there. Yeah, I can feel them here, but they're not out there. I can still see them clear. It's as if they were here. Well, that's just a vision, yeah, that is clear. 'Cause we're all lost in a world that's gone. Well, time has come to just gone are the days of our youthful masquerades. Yeah, we're all getting older, yeah, we're finding who we are. Well, some of us are different, yeah. Some of us have come far. But we're all lost in a world that's gone. Yeah, we're all lost in a world that's gone. Well, the time has come to just move on. Call that one Gone in the Days. Yeah. So I've been thinking about friends and friendship and stuff like that I'm always thinking about it because I'm such a weirdo. I'm always thinking about where I am with people, and I just don't know. There was times where I thought I had tons of friends, and but when I think about it, really most of the people that I have called friends in my life have been acquaintances. Some better acquaintances, we talked more or whatever for a while. But mostly what I have is acquaintances. And that's fine, but it's unfortunate with some. You know, some people I thought I had a friendship with, and it's just, uh, if I don't say hey, I'll never talk to them at all. And, you know, some of them now it has turned into they just don't talk to me. And I mean, that's clearly, you know, I guess it's a message that we're not friends if you don't want to talk to somebody, you know, when they've texted you or tried calling you or whatever. And it's just sad because I know I've let other people down in the same way that I'm feeling let down like this, you know. Like I thought I had friends in certain places and it turned out that I didn't. And I know that I've been that person to other people. Some of my best friends, one in particular, I mean, I had reason, but I still should have said something. You just, I should have answered and said, no, I'm not your fucking friend anymore, or something, you know? But if you're friends with people, you should definitely take time to keep that friendship going. Um, you can't always wait for tomorrow because, yeah, uh, some people, some people I should have known better and I should have been more proactive. Luckily, you know, with some people I did manage to see them before things changed, but some people I expected a lot of time. You know, I expected years would be available to always get that friendship back if that's what I wanted or whatever, but it doesn't work out like that. One day that person's here and the next day they're gone, and you just, I guess what I'm trying to say is, um, if you're curious about a friendship, check it out. See if you're friends. And if you're friends, I mean, obviously, a good friend, well, I don't know how to say it now, but I would say that at one point I considered her a very good friend. I mean, we spent a lot of time together. I was part of the same club. I was a bartender. But she said something one time that has stuck with me. And even though I haven't been able to fully put it into practice, um, expectations. If if a person is our friend, we shouldn't have any expectations from them because, you know, you can't. If you expect things from people, you're just going to be let down. You know, we can expect them to follow through with their word, or we can expect them to do things, but you can't expect them to maintain the friendship if you're not willing to even put forth an effort. So, and I think that, yeah, um, some of the friendships that I think aren't friendships might be and that I think aren't friendships anymore might be totally my fault. They tried to reach out and I never responded, or um, however it went. But I know there's quite a few people who I think thought were my friends, and just I'll never hear from them unless I reach out. And that's unfortunate because it just makes me think that they don't really want to be my friend, and I guess that makes me sad in some ways. I mean, I just don't even know. I wish I would have spent more time trying to make those other friendships better. instead of worrying about people that obviously aren't worried about me. Well, I know I did that one recently, but since 2 people responded that they like both of these songs, I'll just do both of these today. So that was Gone Are the Days. This is Angry Man. I call that one Angry Man. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really know what to say about it. I don't even know. But, sorry, I dropped my pick and I need this pick. Can't forget about it. Alright, so got it back. Anyway, you got anything closing thoughts, Potato? Indeed. So, yeah, I guess mostly what I was telling you guys and telling myself is we can't expect things from other people. Maybe you've been expecting somebody to reach out to you and maybe they just aren't your friend. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they are your friend and they just really haven't had the time. And, you know, if you're expecting somebody to reach out to you, maybe you should reach out to them. Because maybe they're sitting there expecting the same thing. Maybe it's just whatever. Maybe we'll talk about this more someday. Hope y'all have good days. Thanks for watching.